What are some things $100 can get you in the world's poorest country? I live in Iran and with $100 you can get either of these things. 1,400 good or 467 great ice creams. 70 good pizzas. At least 50 books. Infinite video games, movies, TV shows, anime and animated movies because there's no copyright law and you can download anything off Persian sites. An okay phone but nothing great. 280 good falafel sandwiches. Comment if you want to know about any other items. 40 grams for $100. Deal. 400 grams for about $8 in the UK. Holy crap, 4x the price. Boys. We're in business. Well, in a decently growing second world/third world economy, I got a professionally tailored suit, a sherwani, the ethnic version of that suit, and a professional haircut, so there is that. Which country? I need a good suit. Bangladesh. I had a bunch of friends over to Pakistan for my wedding recently and I hooked them all up tailored suits which cost less than $40 each. If I had a better connect, it could go lower. On the other end though, one of my wife's dresses cost more than $5,000, so there's that. In Pakistan? If my math is correct, then that same dress would have cost $1,478,000 in Delaware. I'm from Nicaragua, poorest country in Latin America. $100 was my rent for a tiny apartment, bathroom, internet, water and electricity included. Damn, I'm from Melbourne, Australia, and $1,650 is my rent for a tiny apartment and not including anything else. I also live 15 minutes from the city. My cousin lives in downtown LA. His rent for a corner 2-bedroom apartment 16 floors high is $4,200 a month. He splits that with a roommate. It's all relative though. I live in NYC and charge $200 plus an hour for my tutoring services. I might spend $3,200 on rent, but I make way more here than I would elsewhere. As a public school teacher for several years I almost hit 6 figures. So even if I could have a mortgage on a mansion elsewhere for my rent amount, I wouldn't be bringing in mansion money. And here I have essentially unlimited access to world-class cuisine, amazing culture, art and diversity, live theater, and really niche events that fit my interests. I've been to the Philippines 2 times and $100 can get you quite a lot. My first time in the Philippines it got my friend and I a cottage next to the sea, free meals, or sometimes a little more for 30 cents, scuba gear and Red Horse so cheap that I nearly got addicted to the stuff. We probably only spent $50 max during our time on that island. Helps that my friend was Filipino so he knew vacation spots that the locals go to. Second time I went to Puerto Princesa and took a $12 5-hour bus ride to El Nido. Over the course of a week and a half I think I must have spent $300 max and that's with loads of alcohol and food involved. One of the most beautiful countries I've ever been to and with some of the nicest people to boot. I'm definitely hoping to visit again someday and would highly recommend it to anyone who can go. My friends went to Palawan in the Philippines for a vacation and said when they ordered a rum and coke, it got cheaper the more rum you had in it because the rum was cheaper than the coke. Single, $2. Double, $1.50. Triple, $1. Rum with a double of rum please. Bartender, looks like I owe you 50 cents. $100 equals 15 days of food, ingredients, for me and my dog, or about 30 days just for me. At Nicaragua, Central America. You can get 15 one-hour massages in Bali. It was very nice. I had 1-2x a day every day I was there. A haircut with hot straight razor shave was $5. A full-course seafood dinner was $17. Shrimps, whole fish, clams, squid, 2 cokes, rice, and I'm sure this was the American price haha. A private driver for 9 hours was $50. In Colombia, You can restock your home with your regular groceries, like make a whole ass shopping with that money. I mean, with like $30 you can eat in the best restaurant of the country, Lamau. 385 bottles of Coke in a Ugandan gas station. I once bought 100 bottles of Corona. They were on special, in a bar, and became a rock star for the rest of the night after handing them all out to people. Costa Rica. Nice question, but you got to consider that the US dollar is the world's commonly used currency. I live in Africa, Uganda, and believe me, a $100 note is more than you think. Roughly, it's nearly 500,000 Ugandan shillings, yet Uganda has one of the best currencies in Africa. Here's a list of the things you can buy. A brand new Samsung A10s. A car battery. A 32 inches LG digital TV. Lunch for 2 weeks. A 2 days hotel stay in a 4-star hotel. A bicycle, since they're the only ones allowed to move during the #COVID-19 lockdown. 5 sacks of 25 kilograms of rice. To mention but a few. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like, comment and subscribe for more awesome content like this.